Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the daytime. Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day. For both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever. If only they did. I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that. It was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
And with the dark hour coming to an end, I guess this means that Pharaohs can't be around anymore. I suppose that his power to talk to us at night can only be linked to the dark hour, since that was the only time he ever showed up until now. But because of our successful operation, we have now created or earned the ability to create Thanatos, the ultimate death persona. So at long last, we have maxed out the mysterious boy social link. Even though I think we're only at level 8, I guess completing this link was so good, or the operation was so good, it allowed us to jump 2 spots. We forged a bond that can't be broken, even though we were the only person to see Pharaoh still. Thanatos, the bringer of death. That's the name, alright. That is a name. And there's Junpei here. Alright then. Yo, Makoto, is your stomach ready? Tonight's the big celebration. I'm gonna eat like there's no tomorrow. It's just sushi. Nah, sushi's cool, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to celebrate. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Oh my god, Junpei, that's not good for you. I know there's such a thing as saving your appetite for later, but... Holy cow, man. I have no idea how you would function like that. You're a human, you gotta eat something. At least have like a candy bar, or some crackers, anything. At least class is ended for today. It was a short day, thankfully. There's gonna be a celebration at the dorm. You should head back. I'm not gonna keep the party waiting. Let's head back and celebrate our success.
Whoa, nice spread.
Oh, the slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aiga-san and Akutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude. Though you will never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Thank you.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight. No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! I've been waiting for you to say that.
And apparently, Pharaoh's social link isn't the only thing that's gonna be ranked up. Because of our success, and now the team's celebrating that there are no more shadows. When it comes to full moon, our social link with S.E.E.S has reached level 7.
Now listen up, everyone! I have an idea. How about we all take a picture? Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Well, it was our last battle after all. Hey, could you take our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But I have to admit, I kind of want a picture too.
Oh wait, Kutsuki-san and Igus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone get together.
Is everyone ready?
You bet.
Knock it off.
Aww.
Come on, quit fooling around, Junpei.
Hey, knock it off, will ya?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed. Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
All right. Oh, hey, hungry boy?
a dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
I wonder what's taking those two so long. It's almost midnight. The hell? I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently, I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got Aigis with him, doesn't he?
Mitsuru,
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san!
Aigis? Why are you here?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No. You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And that was accomplished in no small part, thanks to your efforts. Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by the prince. And once the prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation? I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so, but it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Hey, wait.
Ah, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. S.E.E.S, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood.
What is going on here?
What the hell?
What is this?
Father!
Yakutski, what is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know, your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Igus!
Wait! Please, Igus, no!
What are you doing, Igus?
I am...
Ugh. 10 years! I've wasted 10 long years! I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Father... Father!
Igus, we will end this. Execute the sacrifices now.
Damn it, snap out of it!
Finish them, Igus! What the? Damn it, you defective machine! I'll do it myself. What the?
Koromaru!
You don't get it, do you? This useless, pathetic world will gradually fester over time. Only its destruction can bring about its salvation. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world. I was so close.
How did it come to this?
One time, my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user to protect him.
Did you hear? About the student council president. I heard her dad passed away from illness. It's tough to live without your parents. Yeah, I know. I hope my mom cook dinner when I go back home. Hard to think that something like this happened again. So the Fiend of the 12 Shadows did not do anything to vanquish the Dark Hour. We received a text message from Akihiko. I need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Aigis is all right.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors, and that might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here won't solve anything, right?
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
Yukari-chan. There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it. Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.